Lying on the eastern coast of Ireland, just 4 miles from the town of Drogheda, County Louth Golf Club this week played host to the Boys Home Internationals. It's a team event which invites the best young amateur golfers from England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales to compete against one another in a match play format. The inaugural matches took place in 1923 between the boys' teams of England and Scotland. But since 1996, the tournament has invited all 4 nations of the British Isles to compete with the best golfers aged 18 and under. This year's hosts, Ireland, were pleased to welcome the event to the tough championship links of County Louth.
The standard of golf that these boys play, I think they can play their standard anywhere they go, whether in Scotland, England or Wales. Certainly this is the most beautiful golf course, a little treasure on the East Coast. And we're delighted everyone is here and it's in such amazing condition.
Scotland's 3 national champions at age group level led the country's bid to land a first Boys Home Internationals title since 2006, and they hit the ground running with a win over Wales in their opening match.
I've been coming to these events for the last 6 or 7 years, and it's great seeing all the different talents in the different countries, and some of the players from 6-7 years ago are now doing well on the tour. It's the best of British golf, really, under 18 level.
County Louth was blessed with fine weather on the second day of competition. After an opening day triumph over Ireland, England were looking confident of a victory over their Welsh rivals in the afternoon singles.
I'm hoping we can go on and win it, but we've got a lot of good golf to play yet. This afternoon I'm sure Wales will come back at us again in the singles. They did yesterday against Scotland, so nothing can be taken for granted.
Wales battled well as Toby Tree could only manage to half against Otto Mand, having led 2 up early on. England would go on to win the singles in the end with a 7-5 win for recent Carris Trophy champion Patrick Kelly, a particular highlight. Scotland struggled to stamp their authority in the early exchanges against Ireland, losing 3-2 in the foursomes. Gavin Moynihan was particularly impressive for the hosts, playing alongside Paul McBride and his 5-4 win. Despite losing 2 of the first 4 matches in the afternoon singles, the Scotland side finished strongly to beat Ireland and head into the final day tied on points with England. With the sea mist setting in on Thursday morning, it was set to be a tense battle between England and Scotland for overall victory, but the boys were looking forward to the contest ahead.
Fairly confident. We've been playing good golf this week, and the team's in good form.
The fog's come in, it just makes it hard to see whereabouts the ball's going. Hopefully it's going straight, so we won't have to look too hard, but just the same for everyone, so just deal with it, I suppose.
As Toby Tree and Mcilroy led England out in the top match, Scotland's anchor pairing of Bradley Neal and Ewan Scott were preparing themselves for a difficult but exciting day ahead.
Probably my favourite week of the year. You can't beat putting on your Scotland shirt and playing for Scotland, especially in an event like this against probably your 3 kind of main rivals, so it's brilliant, love it.
A few missed putts early on though were to cost Neal and Scott in their match. That was their first loss of the week as a partnership. Scotland's top pairing of Greg Marchbank and Jamie Savage also went down early on, this eagle putt on the 3rd boosting the English cause. Tree and Orin went on to sit 4 up with 4 to play, but the Scottish duo staged a remarkable comeback to take the match down the 18th. Despite faltering in the closing stages, England eventually tied up the match on the final green, one of 5 foursomes victories in the morning despite a great Scottish effort. In the other match going on, Ireland produced some short game magic in the afternoon singles to beat Wales and claim 3rd spot in the standings. Back in the crunch game, England needed just 3 points in the afternoon singles to clinch the trophy. After Toby Tree and Mcilroy had put early points on the board, victory was edging closer for the English. In the end, it came down to match number 6 between Joe Dean and Alan Waugh, and Dean had a chance to finish off in style with this lengthy effort on 15. The follow-up was conceded, And Dean was the 4-3 victor, the win giving his English team a well-deserved victory to the delight of his captain.
I'm very proud. It's been a team effort. And today, 5-0 after the foursomes, it would have been very easy for the team to lose focus, but they didn't lose focus. And credit to Scotland again, because Scotland came back at us in the singles, and we had a good afternoon singles, good contest.
So England finished unbeaten in the 2012 Boys Home Internationals. They now look forward to next year's event at Forest Pines Golf Club, back on home soil, where they'll hope to make it 3 wins in a row.